Hey guys, Nukem here and welcome to episode 4 of Love and Death. Last week we were left with a cliffhanger where Betty confronts Candy if she's having an affair with her husband, which Candy admitted, but they said it's done, broken off, and Betty came back with an axe. I want to let you guys know, I don't know really anything about this trial. I didn't know about these characters, so this is all brand new to me, so I don't know what's gonna happen, but of course there's always some type of murder, so let's see if she gets away with it or not. Doubt it since it's telling us to pass, so most likely she got caught or whatever happens. Okay, so with that being said, let's get rolling.
What?
She's just chopping wood.
What are you doing?
She's just chopping wood.
I don't want you to ever see him again.
Oh, she's just threatening
You
her.
can't have him. I won't.
Peaceful talks.
No, I don't want to see you anymore.
Okay. Someone else will drop her off.
Alyssa's suit is on the washer.
Oh.
I'll go get a towel from the bathroom, too.
That was good, depending on the whole circumstances. I thought it was handled pretty well by Candy and Betty. This is just an axe. So how does this get out of hand? It seems like it was handled fine. Oh, fuck! Oh my gosh, Betty, don't do that! Okay. Just get the peppermints.
Daddy.
Don't touch her. Oh my god.
So sorry.
Oh, she's gonna flip.
You can't have him.
Oh shoot, she's flipping. Oh god.
What are you doing?
Oh my gosh, she's whacked her. Oh. Wait, did she hit her? Did she get her feet? Alright, I guess we don't get to see what happens after that. Her head's bleeding. Okay, I think she only got a part of her feet. Alright. I'm not advocating this at all, but what she probably should do, act as if nothing happened. She got the bathing suit, she left, and then the crime got committed after she left. That's what I do, but this girl is about to be an eyewitness. Oh, she's an eyewitness. Oh boy. If she finds it, Candy's over. Oh, don't open the door, little girl. You're gonna get like traumatized and need therapy for the rest of your life. The blood shoe print. Oh boy, the blood shoe print. Sandal print. Alright, Candy. She's traumatized right now, man. Dude, you gotta burn those clothes. Cause, it's hard to get rid of blood. Like all these true crime stuff, you can always find blood traces somewhere. You just gotta burn clothes. Okay, Betty. Looks like Betty only got a small piece of her toe. You're wearing the same clothes that you just did the crime? Oh my goodness. Oh, I guess you have to keep up the appearance, as if like you came back late and you didn't go home, change clothes. Just put a small bandage on it and just have your hair cover the bandage. There you go. Yeah. Do it like that. Yep, active. Everything's normal. You got the clothes. Betty was cool. She was fine when you left her. Act as if the day was completely normal.
To go get Father's Day cards at Target, but when I got there, I realized my watch had stopped and that I was late.
She got her story pretty well done. You gotta take the battery out of the watch or do something to the battery to make sure your watch has stopped, man. And then you gotta crank the clock the right time where it's not forward in time, the current time, like it stopped back then. Or just destroy the watch. Says it was broken, you just threw it away. Oh wait, she didn't change clothes? Or put her old clothes back in?
So we'll just meet you at the parking lot at 15 to 5. Somebody's here, honey. So, we'll meet you there. Hey!
I'm so tense for Candy
sorry,
right
the day
now.
just got away from me. Is that I got so busy that I even missed the puppet show.
What's wrong?
Thanks for the card table.
I don't think her friends suspect anything too off. Oh boy. Betty's not there to pick it up, buddy. Alright, so they're at the pool, so they're keeping to the planned schedule that everyone knows about. Now that I think about it, maybe it's better she just came straight to police and just said Betty attacked her with an axe after dispute of it. Just come clean and say it instead of hiding it. It looks so much worse if you hide it. Because many of Betty's friends and her husband could testify like she gets depressive mood swings or like she is irrational when she's pregnant, which she is. So they could claim that she lost her mind, lost her rage, and just attacked Candy. That might be a good defense.
Would you mind knocking on the door over there just to make sure she's home?
Sure, I can run over.
Well, His poor friend is about to get traumatized, man. He's gonna need therapy for the rest of his life now.
No answer, Alan. She must be out.
Okay.
I don't know how advanced forensic is back in this time period, so can they tell a time of death or when an act occur back then? They can give you a guesstimate, right? They can't get it too pinpoint by the hours, I don't think.
Maybe you talked to her today.
Yes, I saw her this morning when I went to get Alyssa's swimsuit.
Did she seem all right to you?
Yeah, she was fine.
At least she's keeping to her story, so the timeline's all the same right now. That she saw Betty, got her stuff, and left.
Oh, Alan's out of town?
Richard, I'm really sorry about this. Could you run out back and look in the garage to see if her car is there?
Uh-oh. Yep, her car is there. He might walk inside to check now. Alright. Now something's fishy.
She never leaves that garage door open.
Calling everybody.
Alright.
Yeah, he called me too.
Alright, I guess this is how Betty gets found. Oh, yep, the realtor door key.
Hey. Yeah, it's not locked.
Oh, it wasn't locked. Okay, he just opened it. Don't go to the laundry room, boys!
God. Oh my God.
At this point, you should probably call the police on the phone because there's blood in the shower, right? And weird placement on the doors and stuff. Oh, the baby! I didn't know Candy left the baby there like that. This makes the whole situation so much worse now that there's a baby left there and not fed or anything. Oh boy, that laundry room door, dude. Shouldn't there be like a blood trail on the ground? Oh yeah, you saw it.
She's dead.
What? What?
Oh my god, he's about to get traumatized too. Oh, tell Alan what happened.
It looks like she's been shot.
Shot? What type of gun makes that
Alan, I wish there was a better
splatter?
way to tell you.
Oh, how can Candy have sex during this time? Oh my gosh. Oh,
Kidding me?
how are you even in the mood? She's acting pretty well.
What about Bethany?
Dang, Candy's playing this off pretty well. Oh my gosh, the armpit stains. Jeez. Alright, Chief. We're gonna find out it's not actually a gun, right?
We gotta have backup. Then call Collin County. In fact, call everybody.
Alright, yeah, this is way over their heads in jurisdiction.
Candy Montgomery, she's a friend of ours.
She said she came by to pick up a swimsuit this morning.
Alright, so they're starting to establish this timeline now. So how did she get shot?
Serious? The goal to contaminate as much evidence as possible?
Alright, see the experts here knows all about evidence and contamination. That is not shot, that's a severed arm, dude.
I talked to the police last night and I mentioned you were over there, so I'll probably be calling you.
Alright, now Candy knows that the police know that she was at the house, but they were gonna find out regardless.
Police just left.
They say she was murdered with an axe.
Oh, now they got the axe instead of the gun. Oh, is that her nail? Did you get a piece of her nail?
It was not premeditated. The weapon's too strange, signs of a struggle everywhere. But those footprints in the utility room do not belong to a man.
Oh
Too
no.
small. I think a woman did this.
Oh gosh, now they got the gender. It has to be Candy. There's no other explanation. The last person to see her alive was Candy. And it's a woman. There's no way around it. Oh my god. The bodies are gone. The bodies are gone. So I guess he's just coming home and the cops and sheriff will talk to him and try to get any personal motive from any friends, families, since they already ruled him out since he was on business trip. Unless they have phone records of him possibly hiring a hitman, which is they won't find any.
So I'm always afraid when I go, something would happen.
Oh no, he's gonna blame himself for this for the rest of his life. I can't believe they're both showing up to his house at the murder
We
home.
can do for you.
Oh, this must be traumatizing for Candy going back to the murder scene, dude. I don't think the kid's processing this too much because she's not crying, but you know, who knows what goes through a kid's mind when they hear something like that. I guess it's not fully in there yet.
Like she'd been put through a Vegemite.
Jeez, this is where rumors get crazy now.
I'm supposed to speak to the police this afternoon, and is there any reason that I should be worried?
Why would you ask that?
Whoever did this had to be a very big man.
No, the police are ruled out. Man, it was a woman. Oh, now Candy has like fake confidence in it now. It's so weird hosting
in the bedroom.
a memorial event in the house where the murder happened.
I'm afraid I can't get myself to go into that room. Would Would you mind taking it in there for
Oh
me?
my god. She has to walk through. Oh my gosh. She has to walk through the laundry room where she killed Betty. Oh my god. Oh, the axe marks, man. She's probably the #1 suspect for the police right now that she doesn't know about because she's the last person seen alive and she's a woman that fits the description of the forensic analyst. Oh, they interviewed that woman too, whoever she is, the neighbor with that little girl.
And then she handed me some
Peppermints,
peppermint
yep.
candy.
What did you have on, clothes-wise?
I was wearing a burgundy blouse and blue jeans.
Oh, maybe that's good. You
What
didn't
about
destroy it.
shoes total?
For an hour.
About 15 minutes.
Okay, not too long. Less. I feel like there's some time gaps that's wrong in her story about her going Target.
Put all together.
But she changed her shoe description, which is good. Oh, she's cutting her sandals. Okay, she's destroying the evidence.
How can a thing like this happen?
Oh, he's
to a person
back.
who is... This act was unnatural. It was evil.
He's calling you evil, Betty. I mean, Candy.
You ever had an affair yourself?
Oh, boy. All right.
Have anything else you want to tell us that could help us in the investigation?
I can't think of anything at this time, no.
Kind of protect your own dignity at that point, you know? Don't admit your own affairs since it doesn't seem relevant to the case, so no point bringing it up, right?
It is Alan Gore.
He's gonna admit the affair with Candy.
With Candy Montgomery.
Now this case takes a turn. All right, that's where we end it. Oh, jeez. So overall, a pretty interesting episode. You can see how traumatized Candy was and the event that led to it, but I think we're getting told through the story of Candy's eyes. Maybe what the struggle actually happened is a lot different. All in all, if Candy was up instead of like freaking out and trying to cover her tracks, and she just called the police right away and said, hey, she went crazy, postpartum depression. She attacked me with an axe. It was all self in defense. I was scared for my life, and I was in a red rage. That's something that can be argued better in court. But now that she went with the route of covering her tracks, I think she did a pretty good job given the circumstance she was in. It's going to get revealed about the affair. It's going to get the timeline. Why were you lying? Why were you covering up? It just gets a whole messy. But overall, I thought it was a good episode, and I'm definitely interested to see how this new revelation of him admitting to affair with Candy would change the police narrative of how they track down that Candy is a killer. All right, so I appreciate thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.